Are you a multi-passionate person like me? As a multi-passionate person, I'm always seeking for inspiration. The online world, the website windows, sometimes for me it's very hard to focus. When I see those things pop up, I can't stop just go click on it because I just loved everything. I enjoy everything. I want to learn everything. I find virtual reality, the Oculus Quest VR headset really helped me to focus. Most of the time after I take off my VR headset, I'll take notes and really thought about the thing I've watched, what I've learned from it. And it's really helpful because usually my mind will go all over the place. This won't happen anymore. So today let me introduce those apps I've been enjoying. The first app is the toothbrush. Toothbrush is for people who love drawing, where they can draw in 3D. I will show you how exactly it works. Here we are in this toothbrush artwork I did when the pandemic just started. So I miss going to art shows, so I just create this kind of 3D installation. So this is one of the, I will show you how it works. So you can move around, so you can scale it as a person size or elephant, so you can see it smaller or make it really big. That's very cool. All these brushes are different. See, as you can see, this is your palette. This is your palette with different colors and brushes. We can try a couple of them. The splatter. Don't know if you can hear the sound. It's really cool. You can choose different colors. And you can erase them just like that. Or just simply go back. There are some of my favorite brushes. So one of them is matte Hawke. So you can make different kind of shapes. There's also this diamond. It's clear. See? You can make different shapes and combine together. And I also like this feeling that I can just make it small as possible. So if I draw something, for example, if I make it this shape, and if I make it big, I'm literally inside this diamond. So many different kind of brushes you can choose. Thick paint. If you're interested in drawing, painting, and you want to be inside of your creation, your artwork, then definitely try this. And then if you want to move around, you can also choose this. You can just move around in the world you're making. Second one I want to talk about is there are a lot of animation studio in the VR, the Oculus. There's so many cool contents. Most of the animation are 3D. Of course, it's immersive, it's 3D. And you can go in as one of the character. You can't really see yourself, but I remember one of these animation I just saw is a rabbit with the alien is coming. The rabbit is trying to run away. It's a really cute animation character, and the rabbit just hide behind me, so it can really make me feel that I'm part of this creation. I've never really felt that before. Most of the time when you watch movie, your eyes are guided by the directors. As a filmmaker, I know we somehow guided the audience where to watch, how to follow the main character. And with a virtual animation, you really can just look around, you can see your surroundings, you can see the main character really look into your eyes, and you just feel like you're part of the whole creation. It's really fascinating. Whenever I finish watching one animation, it really got me think, when I make a video in the future, when I make an installation in the future, what do I want my audience to look? What do I want my audience to feel? And how you guide them to see what they want to see, or you just make them immerse in one of the world you create. You don't really necessarily have to control what they see. And I think that's one of the biggest advantage of being in the virtual reality. Unlike traditional forms of film or animation, you really just be more active. You're actively perceive things. And for me, for the last couple years, we've been trying to figuring out what is actively perceiving. Even for commercials, audience are intelligent. They know what you are selling for. So you really need to figuring out the best way to let your audience think instead of just feeding them the information. Speaking of film, I have to talk about these two famous apps, Netflix VR and Prime Video VR. The two VR rooms have completely different vibes. Netflix have this feeling like you have a cottage on top of the mountain. You have this big house with artwork on the side. I love the interior. And for the Prime, it's like you have your private theater. To be honest, during this pandemic, I really miss theater. I can't stop thinking to go into the dark room and immerse myself into this cinematic world that I can just lost in characters, in the stories. But virtual reality helped me to still feel that while I'm at home. Another virtual reality content I really enjoy is those 360 Prada designer studios video. The first time when I discovered those videos, I was kind of shocked because I've always loved fashion. I really want to go to the fashion designer studio to see how the designers craft a designer's bag, a delicate dress, and those 360 videos really bring you to those studios, and then you are the designer. That you can see the designer's hand, and you feel that they are making the craft at that moment. And you also have a model guiding you walk around the city. You can really feel the luxury of arts and buildings, the inspirations the designers have. It is definitely something that you can never experience without virtual reality. For someone who loved fashion and didn't get a chance to go to those big designer studio, or may have no chance to go during this pandemic, to go to cities that are full of beautiful clothes, full of beautiful creations, this is a great chance for you to take you to those places. Again, after I watch those fashion videos, I take notes all the time. Before, when I get into VR, I will get magazines or see articles online, see those beautiful pictures online, but it's not really the same. I remember this one video, I'm trying to cast it for you guys, is you can see the designer with a really holding this notebook and the pictures of the building behind it. And interior design is also one of my other passion. The architecture is outstanding. How can you not feel inspired with all these contents that have on Oculus? And most of the time they're free. You don't really have to purchase anything. All you need is a headset. Another thing I want to talk about, I'm not a clubbing person. I never really enjoyed clubbing that much because I love talk with one or two person, and whenever I'm in a club, I always feel like a loner. I always like to watch people and guess what? With a VR headset, I love go clubbing because your eyesight is more like a bird view, seeing people dancing, but you also enjoy the music. I do like EDM. I do love clubbing music. I just don't like the noise. And this is the perfect place. In one of those content, you had a chance to go to the most popular clubs in Tokyo, and you can see those DJs and playing the music, and you can see people dancing. This is definitely something that I won't enjoy if there's no virtual reality. Here it is. Those are the apps and contents I really enjoy in Oculus Quest, and I hope you can comment your list of things that you love. I love to try new things. I love to talk about with you guys, especially the creators and multi-passionate persons out there that have so many interests and don't have enough time or the freedom to go to those places. I hope you enjoyed the videos today, and please leave comments or give us any suggestions what kind of topic you like to hear. Thank you so much. See you next time.